you guys speak for now. Hold on, I gotta go figure my shit out. I'm dying a little bit. What's happening?
It's starting, it's starting, it's starting.
Oh my god, okay.
It's starting, it's starting.
Careful with my Turkish tea.
So like this?
Alright, folks. Wow, his mic doesn't go up.
Time.
I've got a conspiracy theory. I'll talk about it on the podcast. You're damn right. Man, this is rich.
Murat's here.
Murat, do you want to be on? Why don't you sit here, Murat? I'm gonna move. Murat, do you want to sit? You should sit.
Oh my gosh, rare Murat stream. Hog.
Yeah. What if you just type the word out?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That'd be the most wild shit I've ever seen.
You could even. I wonder, like, I think there was a topic that
Should we close the other one?
Dr. Zubuchen at some point on Twitter made up. Like,
Maybe
you
mute it.
can always start to argue, is it.
I'm gonna turn this
Would
off
you
when
even
that starts.
say that the center core or side booster that has flown is less safe or less likely? Because there is a point at some point with more and more flights on these boosters where you could say, like, isn't like a second or third flight safer than a first flight, because it's already proven hardware. It's already something that went through a complete cycle and worked. So I think there's an argument to be made that if you have a very high expensive mission, you could always almost switch to a situation where you want to be on the second or third flight
Give
of hardware and
commentary.
not on the first.
What is there to comment about?
I think
It's
that's
just sitting there.
Bro,
a
answer
legit discussion to
questions.
have.
Chat, ask him questions. What did you do on this rocket?
So I worked on the satellite.
Closer into the microphone.
Why are you
Oh
yelling
my
at me, dude?
God,
It's like
it's
I
an
need
interrogation.
Sergeant Payne or whatever.
You're stressing me out, bro.
Okay, speak closer to the mic.
What did you
okay.
do on this rocket?
What did you do on this rocket? What did you do?
So this is
Why are we watching this? Okay, why are we watching this though? What's your relevance to the thing that we're watching?
So they're launching Viasat 3 F1.
What is
the
that?
Americas. It's a satellite.
Okay, what does it do?
It's the most powerful communication satellite we've
Why
ever
are you
built.
lying about the Earth being flat?
Yeah, I'm saying it's not.
Yeah, it's you're fucking lying about it.
Got me.
Exactly. Why? Tell us the truth about the Earth being flat.
It's starting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for launch.
Here, you sit here.
Vehicle is supersonic. Stage separation confirmed. Dragon separation confirmed.
Hey, shut up, Ben.
Stage 1 is transonic. Landing legs have deployed. And Falcon 9 has landed.
Hello everyone, you are looking at a live view of Falcon Heavy on historic launch complex
That's it, dude, right
39A
there. That's my
at
little
Kennedy
baby.
Space
That
Center.
thing, you
awaiting
made
liftoff
that? What
at
did you do on it?
8:26 p.m. Eastern Time.
I
Welcome
worked
back
on
to our
that.
live webcast of the Viasat 3 America's mission from SpaceX headquarters here in Hawthorne, California. My name is Atticus Videra, and
Why
I'm a
don't you
propulsion
do
engineer
this?
here at SpaceX.
Why don't I do what?
Why
Now,
don't
if you
you
joined
do
us
the
on Friday,
Atticus
you know
Videra
we
job?
did get roughly
work
to
for
T-minus 59 seconds in the count when the vehicle
Why is
called an
SpaceX
abort.
getting the glory
Aborts
when
are
it's
a
your
standard part of the
satellite?
countdown process. If the vehicle
SpaceX
sees
is,
anything that's even slightly off,
broadcasting their
it'll
own
abort the
launches.
countdown to give teams on the ground extra time to review any potential issues before flight. The teams did work through these checks, and the vehicle and payloads are healthy.
Why is
We are
SpaceX
now
getting the
looking
glory
forward
of
to
this, even
liftoff
though
just
it's
a
your
few minutes from
satellite
now.
that's actually being launched
Today we
into
have
orbit?
three
It's not
payloads
my
on the
satellite,
mission.
it's Viasat's
Those are
satellite.
Okay,
Viasat
well,
3 is the
you
primary
made
payload
it. You
for our
made the
customer,
satellite with your own
Viasat.
bare hands.
Viasat 3
I
is
didn't
expected to be
build
the
it with
world's
my bare
highest
hands. That
capacity
would've gotten me
satellite
grief.
and will be the largest all-electric satellite ever to be launched. In addition to Viasat,
It's the highest
3, we
capacity
also have
satellite
two
ever to be
secondary
launched?
Payloads on
Yeah,
board the
dude.
second stage. Those two
So you're a
payloads
record
are
breaker
Astronis'
with the
micro-geo
capacities.
satellite
Well, it hasn't been
and
launched yet.
Gravity's CubeSat.
Speak into the
Gravity Space
microphone.
1. Both are
It hasn't been
scheduled to
launched yet.
deploy.
Engineer,
Viasat,
but can't even
which will be
fucking
a few
figure out how to
hours
speak
after
into a
liftoff.
microphone. Lol.
And as we
Bro,
mentioned
I'm
during
a
our last
aerospace
attempt,
engineer, not
for this
an audio
mission, we
engineer.
So
do
what
need a
happens if
lot
like
of extra
SpaceX
performance
fucks this
to
up
help
and it
deliver
blows
these
up?
Okay,
satellites to
don't
their final
put things like that out
destination
into the
in a
universe.
geostationary
Okay.
orbit
It's gonna be a
high above
success.
the surface of the Earth. In order to do this, we will not be recovering the
Dude,
side
this thing's
boosters
taken
or the
like
center
8
core,
years to build.
and instead
Like,
each
I
will
hope
burn the fuel
it
that we
gets a
typically
successful
use
launch.
for landing. Now,
Like-
because we're not recovering the boosters or second
Like, so the
center
last
core,
2
there's
years,
no need for
every
landing lights,
early
which you'll
morning,
notice on the
late
bottom of
night,
your screen
weekend,
there have been
holiday,
removed.
this is
We've
what
also
I've been
removed
working
the
on.
grid fins,
I
and this
know.
is just to save a little bit of mass for some extra performance
Yeah.
on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Our Merlin vacuum engine today
We
will
were
light
getting
3
ready to
times
ship
during
it
this mission.
around Christmas, so
The
it
last
was
burn will
actually
take
even
place
more
around
like
the
crazy
T+,
crunch time.
4-hour and 20-minute mark into flight. Deployments will wrap up about 25
I mean,
minutes after
whatever,
the
I'm
final
just
burn,
excited
and
to
that
see
makes
it
our
on
mission
launch pad,
duration
that's
for
all that
today
matters.
just under 5 hours. At T-minus 10 minutes and 48 seconds, systems are currently a go for an on-time liftoff. The vehicle is nearly
On
fully
time,
loaded with propellants,
sure.
The range is green and ready to
Dude,
support.
you're just upset it's cutting into your
Now, for some reason,
podcast
we did
time.
not launch
No,
today.
it's
We do
okay.
have
I
a
mean, this is
backup
more important than
opportunity
anything
tomorrow
else.
at the same
But
time.
I'm just
Now,
annoyed
at
that
T-minus
like they
10
were supposed to do it
minutes and 30 seconds and
yesterday.
counting,
They
let's
were
take a
weird.
closer
This thing
look
was supposed
at
to
the
launch like
Falcon
many,
Heavy
many years
vehicle.
ago.
Wait,
So
really?
this moment right now has been years in the making.
A
Yeah.
production engineering manager here at SpaceX. Falcon Heavy is a two-stage vehicle, just like Falcon
space
9.
is hard. It's
but
a
the
very
first stage of
complicated
Falcon Heavy
payload.
uses 3 boosters, whereas Falcon 9 only has 1. You can think of Falcon Heavy as essentially 3 Falcon 9 rockets strapped together.
Why are they
which
talking
means that
more
it can
about the
carry
fucking
much
dumbass
larger
Falcon rockets
payloads.
than they're talking about the
Each side
sick-ass
booster has flown
Viasat
before,
satellite
one
that my
booster
brother
having
made?
flown twice and the
Because
other
it's
7 times
the
before.
SpaceX
The center core
broadcasting
is
their own
new,
launch.
but
Like,
as
Assholes.
Atticus
Fuck you
mentioned,
they'll talk
guys.
about what
we'll be
it is, but they
attempting to
won't like
recover our
cover
side
it
boosters
extensively.
or center core on today's mission.
They're like, oh, it's sick.
Falcon
Yeah, no,
Heavy has
everybody cares
28
about what
engines
car,
total.
you know,
Each
Brad
one of
Pitt
Falcon Heavy's
arrived at the
boosters
fucking
has
movie
9 Merlin 1D
with.
engines, making for a total of 27 engines.
just
across
saying.
all 3 boosters, and you
Dude,
can
look
see
at how wild
that
that is.
incredible
I'm saying
view on
you're
your
the
screen.
Brad Pitt.
You're Brad Pitt.
At
And
full
these
power,
guys are like
27
talking about
engines
what the
produce the
Uber
same thrust
car
as
was
18
that brought him to the
747
fucking
airplanes
movie
at
theater.
takeoff. The 27th engine is a Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage and will power the payload to its final targeted orbit.
What is a payload? Is a
Once
question I
we-
saw in the chat.
Once the first and second stage
In this
separate,
case,
the second
it's
stage will propel
mostly it's
our
the
payload
Viasat
to its intended
F3,
orbit.
F1.
What do you mean
You'll
mostly?
notice
There's other
some gray
payload?
paint
Yeah,
on
there's
the
like a
second
little
stage
ring
today,
that it
and that's
sits
just
on.
to help
the,
absorb some of the heat from the sun
launch
to
vehicle
keep
adapter
our
sits
fuel
on, and
warm
then they have
during
like
the
little
long
micro
Speak
flight
closer
today.
into the microphone and yell. I literally use this
And
mic all the
above
fucking
the
time.
second stage
Why are you
is
yelling
where
at me?
our
Because
payload
you need to.
inside of the
People
fairings,
can't
and
hear
that's
you.
what
They're
you're
here to
seeing
hear
on your
what you
screen.
have to say.
So in the
fairing
bottom of
protects
it, there's a
the
little
payload
ring,
from aerothermal
and
loads,
attached to it, there's a
heating, and
couple of other like
contamination during
small
descent.
sats that are like
Once we
tiny
reach the
compared
vacuum
to
of
this
space,
thing.
we no longer need
Fuck
to
those
protect
satellites.
those. We
You
will
didn't make
jettison the
those, right?
fairing as the second stage
No,
continues
come on,
on
man,
its
don't
journey
do
to
that.
orbit. We will be attempting to recover the fairing halves.
If you
today
made them,
with
they're
our
the best
recovery vessel
satellites.
named Doug. And speaking of fairings,
Those aren't
today's
those
launch
aren't
marks
record-breaking
the
satellites like the
100th
one you
flight
made, though,
of
right?
a reflown payload fairing. The
don't know.
Viasat
I don't know
3
what they
America's
do.
mission
See, you don't
also
even know.
launched
They're
the
not
very
even
first
relevant,
Falcon Heavy
those
to
other
launch with
satellites.
flight-proven fairing
And
halves.
neither is this
Viasat
Falcon
3
9
is the
bullshit,
first of 3
SpaceX.
satellites to make up a new global constellation. So here's more about today's
Oh,
mission
are they
and
Starlink
payload.
satellites that are also launching with this?
Watch,
Every
this is the
mission
video.
starts with a vision. Ours is
Are you
simple
gonna be in
and
this?
powerful.
Why
Breaking
not?
the ground and
Because
bringing
that's also a
connectivity where
Viasat
it's
production,
needed
but the
most.
Boeing guys aren't in it.
Viasat, we attack
That's
very,
bullshit.
very hard.
But you made
problems.
it.
But the heart of the problem among the fewer people that can do that.
I was a
and
part
more
of the team
interesting
that
it is
made
to us.
The story of
I was there,
Viasat
like,
as a
on
whole is
Wednesday.
a great story. We enable connectivity.
Why is the marketing lead on? You made it. Oh my God, you wear that.
Depending upon
I've seen
the
you
type
wear
of
that.
customer you are.
From an end user,
Why wouldn't you
like
be
you
in
or
this
me
video?
sitting at home
Dude,
needing
this is a
connectivity
Viasat
to
video.
do
I
our
work for
homework
Bell.
or to
But
the
it's your-
connected
but you made the
passenger in an
satellite.
aircraft to the vice
I was a
president,
part
the
of the team
president
that
of the
made the
United
satellite.
States.
Yeah.
Our government customers are global customers. They go wherever they're needed, and they want to have the same type of capabilities.
Yeah, like the
everywhere
president
they
is
go.
acting like he
For
made the
over
fucking
35
satellite.
years,
Okay, chill,
we've
dude.
worked tirelessly.
What do you mean,
to get
chill,
to where
dude?
we are
You
today.
made it. You should be in the video.
Creating satellites
I didn't
with
make
greater
it alone.
capacity
It's
to
Viasat.
carry
Okay,
more
well,
data
the
and
people who
handle
made
higher
it should be in the
speeds.
video,
We've heard
not
a
the
lot of
fucking
people
marketing
say
lead.
it's impossible to do what they're talking about doing at Viasat.
Did you meet this guy?
It's not going to happen.
Is he chill?
And so I'm really
Oh, he's
excited
declined.
to
You can't say
say
anything mean about him.
that's not true.
Are these guys
In
engineers?
just a few minutes, we will launch the world's highest capacity single satellite into geostationary orbit.
Do you feel weird
With
that
this
like
launch today,
Viasat's
we are
getting all the
entering
glory, even though you
Viasat
made the
3
satellite?
era. We have our first
No, I
one
just wanted
going
to
up
go to
over the
space. I wanted to
Americas.
deploy, and I
Flight
wanted to
1
work. That's all I
enables us
care.
to bring connectivity
Okay.
to the markets here in North America and in South America.
Well, the exciting part of Viasat 3 is the fact that it's not just one satellite.
What they
By
did is
deploying 3
Viasat.
Viasat 3s, we will have a near global network that can provide services to virtually the
Not
entire
yet.
Earth. One of the features you'll notice is the very large solar arrays. These enable us to generate well over 25 plus kilowatts of electrical power on orbit. That allows
ISS?
us to generate
The
huge
size of
amounts
it is the
capacity
quarter of
that
the
is then
ISS?
usable on the ground.
The enormous
Oh.
capacity of ISAT 3 isn't worth nearly as much if that capacity is stranded in areas where there's no demand.
Most of the people in the world only live in a very small fraction of the
Dankberg.
Earth. Yeah, we
What a
still want
last
to be able to
name.
connect those people when they move from place to place.
Viasat 3 is designed to move our capacity to where the demand
Did you
is.
meet her? That's
Our ability
sick.
to move that bandwidth around and really service those dense spots. That's what our customers are looking for.
It's not just evolving, it's really like a revolution. Making
Dude, come on.
these
You could have been
big
in one of these
leaps
shots.
in
You did that?
technology. Then
The next shot,
that's
I was
cool.
Wait, you are?
If you look at
Oh, they filmed
the
while you guys were
progression
working on
from
it?
Viasat 1 to Viasat 2 to Viasat 3. Viasat 3 was actually the smallest satellite we've ever built, despite the fact that it's got multiples of
Damn,
capacity.
that's sick. I
We
can
took
get
things that
not
were
even
twice
1
the
gig.
size of a human and brought it down to barely the size of a shoebox.
The satellite design process is no longer buy parts and boxes and hook them up. What we wanted was to invest in technology that can really scale. It's not just a new satellite design, it's a new way to build satellites.
We've had to reinvent all parts of the system.
This guy's just wearing
I wanna
shorts
thank
on his
everybody
interview.
at Viasat
Well, those guys
for
are
what we're about
Arizona.
to do
They're very
today.
hot.
And of course, I want to thank our partners at Boeing. We wouldn't be where we are today without their support.
Many of us
Yeah, I
have
was
spent
in that
several
shot.
years
You were?
working on
Yeah.
this
You were in that
Viasat
shot?
3
I'm going back.
Flight
No, you
1
can't. It's live.
America's
No, I can go
satellite.
back.
Today is the day.
Can I go back?
With the
Stop.
Viasat
It's okay,
3
it's okay.
constellation,
No,
billions
no,
of people can access more of the world.
Okay, bro, it's launching in 4 minutes. Just wait till it launches.
We'll just see real quick and then we'll fast forward.
To the system. I want to thank everybody at Viasat for their role in what we're about to do today. And of course, I want to thank our partners at Boeing. We wouldn't be where we are today.
Okay, it's coming up. It's
without
coming
them.
up. Are you here?
I'm somewhere in there.
Wait, what do you mean? You can't point to it? You don't know where you are?
No, I don't know.
Aw, what the
Many of
fuck?
us have spent several years working on this Viasat 3 Flight 1 America's satellite.
Are you there?
Today
Were you there?
No, but that's our team over there.
is the day.
With the
Okay, don't worry
Viasat
about it.
3
Come on, let's
constellation.
watch the launch.
Next up, in preparation for retraction,
What if you were there in
clamp
the
arms
rest
on
of
the
it,
second
in the
stage will
promotional
open,
material?
and then that truss structure
They
next to
showed
the
it the
vehicle
last
known
time
as
we
the
launched
strongback will start to
Oh.
retract away from the Falcon
They don't
Heavy.
make a new video for every scrubbed attempt.
You can see those clamp arms starting to open up underneath of the fairing on the second stage there.
Dude, that's it. It's just sitting right there.
Dude, it's opening up, dude.
It's opening. It's
The clamp arms are opening up, Murat.
After this, the strongback will retract away from the vehicle, and this
The
is to clear the way
strongback.
for ascent. Strongback
3
is
minutes
used
and
to
45
provide structural
seconds.
support as well as routing for fluids.
Thank God Cutie is the latest person on the planet.
As well as routing for fluids and power to the
Yeah,
vehicle.
this is working so perfectly for us. I'm proud of you.
So on Friday, they scrubbed it at 59 seconds.
We just heard LOX loading finished up on the PY booster.
Wait, they scrubbed it 59 seconds
Next
before
up at around
launch?
T-minus 2 minutes,
Why did
LOX
they
loading
not
will
say?
complete on the second
They
stage.
didn't announce it.
After LOX loading finishes loading onto the second stage, the entire
Don't you think
vehicle
it'd be
will
better if all this
completely
was
full
streamlined
with
in the hands of one
2.8 million
entity?
pounds of propellant.
Center core LOX load is complete.
Okay, you don't have to answer that.
Just
But
hearing
your silence
the
speaks
various
volumes.
boosters finish up their
Well,
LOX
no,
loading.
it's like Viasat's the owner, or like owner customer. Boeing is the integrator and the one that built the spacecraft, and then they go to SpaceX and they buy ride, right?
I'm saying,
I
like,
don't care how it gets to space. I just want it to get to space.
No, I understand. Why do you want it to get to space?
Looks like quite a
So we
nice
can do
day
its
down
job.
there in Cape Canaveral. Weather is much more cooperative for this attempt today.
Yeah.
Maz, change it to SpaceX launch to we're watching Murat's rocket launch. Oh, you're here. Oh, Cutie showed up for the launch as well. That's crazy. Yeah.
Now again, in just about 15 seconds, we will be completing LOX loading on the second stage, which will wrap up the propellant loading phase of our countdown.
Cutie, is there a key lime pie with you? Oh, you did bring a key lime pie. That's crazy.
I also made it
load is complete.
And there it is. Falcon Heavy is now fully loaded.
Yeah, what
with
do you mean?
2.8
Spoilers,
million
teasers.
pounds of propellant.
You want to?
Coming up next, we
wait,
should
you
see
wanna
some
speed
white
it up a
clouds
little
venting from the
Speed what
TE
up,
LOX line. This is completely normal and part of our closeout process.
It's live. What are you speeding up?
Following this, the vehicle will enter startup at T-minus 1 minute. This is when the onboard
I'm a
flight computer is taking control
professional
of the countdown.
streamer. I don't know why you guys are doing this. No, it's speeding up.
And shortly
Just
after the vehicle
chill.
enters the startup
Why
phase,
is it
our
speeding
LD
up?
Because
our
it's
LD or launch director
technically
should give the final
not
go
like
for launch.
live
So
usually.
let's tell us.
It's live right now.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. It's freaking me out.
Sorry, you're gonna miss the.
No, it's not. It's
No, it can't be sped up.
Is it like trying to catch up to the
yes,
live?
yes,
Heavy is
yes.
a startup.
Here we go. Falcon Heavy has just entered the
You don't have
startup
much
phase.
time to catch up, Hassan.
You-
It's caught up right now. It's caught up.
All right, dude. I don't care what it is.
And with
now.
confirmation of go for launch from our launch director, Falcon
Okay,
Heavy
make
is
it
ready to go
normal
to
then.
space at T-minus 37 seconds with the Viasat 3 mission.
Oh, it did it already.
Find a bolt that you
Wait, oh, in the satellite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which one did you? Yeah, that's a good question, Cutie. Which bolt did you put on it? Can you see from here?
I didn't put any bolts on.
Oh yeah, he's right. He's not allowed. That would be a union grievance.
15 seconds.
It's the
I just looked at it from a distance. And looked
he's
pretty.
not allowed. Literally, as an engineer, they're not allowed to touch the satellite. It's the union workers that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power and lift off.
Oh!
Go, Viasat,
It's
go,
doing it!
Viasat.
It's going!
Dude, look at that thing.
It's going!
Look at her go.
Let's go!
Pitching downrange.
Dude, come on! You have a celebration ready for this, right? You worked on this for years. This is what I always make fun of with engineers at NASA when they just like sit there and go, "Yay!" No, come on!
Dude, just watch it. Don't worry about reacting. Just watch the rocket.
No, but you should be more excited. React
We are
harder.
30 seconds
React
into
harder.
Flight under
React
the power of
harder.
5
All right.
million pounds
When it
of
gets to here,
thrust.
I'll be happy,
Falcon
okay?
Heavy is headed to space.
Oh, so it's on liftoff. You
Now
wanted to
we
get
are
to
throttling
fairing.
down
Yeah,
our engines
Max
on
Q
those
is
side
the most,
boosters, and
the
that's in
highest
preparation
dynamic
for Max
loading.
Q.
Power
So you
and
want to pass
telemetry
that,
nominal.
right? That's the most dangerous.
Max Q is the
And then
moment
it'll
of
start doing
peak
separations and
mechanical
stuff.
Falcon
stress.
Heavy is supersonic.
Peak mechanical stress on the vehicle, so we do slow down the vehicle to get through this period of high stress. And once we pass through Max Q, we will throttle those engines back up on those side boosters.
Oh, Austin said yes, yes. Like he
Great
fucking
call
knows
out.
what's
We
going
have
on.
passed through
So what's cool
Max
about this
Q.
launch is
So we're gonna throttle up
normally
those engines
the
again on
boosters
these
would,
side
like, separate and
boosters.
come back.
Uh-huh.
But we're expending all three. They're gonna do a direct
You
orbit
can
injection.
follow along the telemetry
And
on your
the
left
boosters
hand, on
aren't
the
coming
bottom
back
left hand
to us.
of your screen. You can see the speed and the altitude of the vehicle.
There's
And some
an orbital
incredible
launch
views
window
of
because there's an
Falcon
orbital
Heavy
launch
in
window
flight.
between 4:26
Now,
and
2 minutes into
5:26.
flight,
Come
we
on,
will
guys.
reduce the thrust on the two side
Right?
boosters
I
again,
have no idea,
and that
dude.
will be
Just
What do you mean
leave
that
it
is
increase
the orbital
forces
launch
on the
window? Am I
vehicle
wrong?
structure, and that's because
Whatever the
vehicle's now
SpaceX,
lighter
launch
as we're
window is, yeah.
burning through the fuel on the vehicle, but the thrust will remain
I'm right, by
constant.
the way, for the record, everybody.
And wow, that looks amazing on the
Dude, it's
screen.
going
All 3
4,000
boosters
kilometers an hour right
burning
now.
bright there.
No.
Falcon Heavy is following a
Big
nominal
freedom units?
trajectory.
And good call
I
out
don't know,
on
brother.
trajectory.
Like 3,000 miles an hour.
Now again, we're gonna throttle down the side boosters, and then the next event
Yeah,
coming
is that
up
normal?
in
Why the
about
fuck
a
does it
minute,
look
or
like
just
I don't
under
know.
a
I
minute,
assume it's because it's
will
dark.
be BECO. That's booster engine cutoff. That's where we will shut down the engines on the side boosters, and then we will separate the side boosters from the center core.
Why don't they put a fucking GoPro on it,
And
dude?
as a reminder, we are
Strap a
not
goddamn
landing our
GoPro
side
on it.
boosters
Let's
or
see
center
it.
core today.
Oh, they did! They
Performance
did!
needed
Let's
on
go!
the
They heard me!
And you can see on your right-hand screen, we do have a view of the separation mechanisms from the center core to the side boosters.
Let's go. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, at this point,
And
the left
Pico,
camera
our
is a
booster
little.
engine cutoff is coming
Yeah,
up
there you
here
go.
in a few
It's not really
seconds.
showing much. Why'd it get quiet?
Probably the camera they switched to doesn't have.
Okay. Are we in space yet? No, right?
Booster engine cut off.
No.
Side booster
Oh,
separation
they dropped
confirmed.
it. Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, the
boosters
two
FTS
boosters
safe.
separated.
Okay. Okay, I knew that.
Great
I was
views
just
there.
asking,
we
like.
had Pico booster engine cutoff.
what I want to see is if
and
they
we
have
watched as
a
those
shot
side
of the
boosters,
satellite.
and you could see them there on your screen. Those side boosters falling
Vehicle
away,
is following a nominal trajectory.
falling away from Falcon Heavy's center core.
This is not one of those like it goes back
Awesome
down
views.
type ones.
That's going to wrap
That's
it
what
up
I
for
just
the
said.
side
No,
boosters
I mean they
today.
will go into the ocean somewhere.
The next
but
event coming up here
Not
in
reusable.
about 30 seconds or so is main engine cutoff. That is
It's not
also
landing,
called
it's going to
MECO,
orbit.
and that will be
No,
on the center
no,
core.
the boosters.
Followed by stage
somewhere in the
separation
Atlantic.
and then the
Yeah,
startup
they just
of
dump
our
it. They-
second stage engine.
It'll land next to some shark or something. I don't know.
Well, they like do a trajectory analysis to make sure it like hits. It doesn't hit people.
Oh, okay. As long as it kills whales, I'm fine with that.
They should be all right.
It's
Yeah.
summertime. It's probably going to be near the equator, so the whales are good.
Main engine cut off.
They dropped a bunch of
Stage
flyers.
separation confirmed. Stage 1 FTS has safed.
Dude, that's so crazy.
MVAC ignition.
Okay, wait. So that's not the satellite though, right? That's the booster.
No, yeah.
That's the third booster.
There's one more like stage.
And we
on
got
top
some
of
great
that.
views. We watched MECO as
No.
the engines on
Coming.
the center core shut down, stage separation, and now you can see on your screen that the MVAC
Dude, it's
engine
going
has
17,000
ignited.
kilometers an hour.
That's
Now we are
sick.
coming up on fairing separation.
Does it feel weird that something you literally built
So
by
this is it,
hand?
that's the satellite.
Oh,
Fairing
that looks.
separation confirmed.
Like everything you see on
And
the screen,
also
I
we're
worked
able
on.
to see and hear the call out that,
Stage
from
2
this
is
ring
following
up.
a nominal trajectory.
that the fairing halves have separated.
I don't think there's
They
air
are
anymore,
now
dude. They're at,
falling
like
back
130
down to Earth,
kilometers.
and we will attempt to recover them using our recovery vessel, Doug.
So the fairing opened, right? I think it did. So it's just exposed to deep space right now.
Now what you're looking at on your screen is a view
Doug.
on our second stage, looking aft at our MVAC engine.
Doug?
And our MVAC engine on the
Doug,
second
Doug?
stage is
I don't
currently in the
know.
middle of its first burn. This
They're just
burn
saying
has
Doug in the
about a minute
chat.
and a
I don't know
half
why.
left. After that, we'll have an additional 2 burns of our second stage engine before
Doug is a
payload
content creator.
deployment.
Oh, Doug is the name of the ship. Is that
Ship?
It's the name of the recovery ship.
Oh, that makes sense.
On your left-hand screen, you could see a map of the
Looks like-
mission trajectory. And on your right-hand screen is a live view of the MVAC engine. As a reminder,
20,000
our main
kilometers,
payload for today's-
dude.
Stage 2 continues to follow a nominal trajectory.
Good call-outs. Our main payload for today's mission
Austin made
is
Ray
a
leave
Viasat 3,
so that
and we
she
do
could
have
bring
2
him
secondary
chapstick.
payloads on board as well from Gravity
Literally.
and Astronis. That is the Gravity Space 1 and
She's like, hey, I don't
Astronis'
really care about you watching this.
micro-geo satellite.
I don't really care about you watching this. Can you leave, please? That's what. That's
I
what.
do care. I also care about Austin's lips.
No, I didn't say
Just
you.
now joining us, we're currently in the middle of
Because of what I'm
the first of 3 burns for this MVAC engine today. The next event coming up is in just under a minute and 15 seconds.
Wait, so it's past.
We will
it's,
have
past
SECO
the
1, or what we
fairing.
call second
Yeah, the
engine
fairing's
cutoff
gone.
1.
It's open to space
And
right
that
now.
will end
So it's
the
good.
first
It made it.
of those 3
No,
burns.
when it separates, then it's good. Still attached.
Today's
like, the
mission
hardest
marks
part it passed
SpaceX's
through.
Yeah,
28th
yeah.
launch this year, 227th
How does it feel?
overall
Like, I'm
mission
not
to
How does it
date,
feel?
and
How does it
our
feel to watch
5th
something that you built with your
operational
fucking
Falcon Heavy
hands
mission.
flying at 23,000 kilometers into space? Like it's up there right now.
It felt a lot more scary when we were doing the like launch testing.
Uh huh.
Because once you do that, you know it's gonna be good, right? We've put it through like similar.
Okay, okay. Be honest though.
Stage 2
That's
FTS
fake, right?
has
Like
safed.
on the left, it shows the Earth as like spherical. That's
Now
fake.
on your
It's
right-hand
flat.
screen, you can see the MVAC
Yeah, it's that.
engine.
I'll concede.
That's CGI.
I'll concede to like
And we're
you
getting
know
good-
Earth being
good
flat,
callouts
but then
there.
you like shoot rockets
On the
up
bottom
into
right
the
hand
air,
of your
and then
screen,
it
you
like
can see the speed
like I.
of the
But
second
the
stage
Earth
as
is
well as
flat
the
still.
altitude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's CGI, like a computer. made
Because
that.
it feels flat.
About
Yeah.
20 seconds or so from SECO 1.
There you
That's
go.
where
He's
we
a
will shut down this
rocket
MVAC engine
scientist,
and
and
allow
it confirmed
the
it.
vehicle to coast with the payloads on board.
Expected loss of signal, Cape.
Yeah, all this is fake, guys. They're shooting it in a studio. I didn't want to like spoil it. Murat's been working with a big budget Hollywood production every day, going in. They still make him wear the white stuff, though. It's weird.
And you could see that MVAC engine beginning to shut down. We did hear a call out for expected loss of signal.
NVANC? That's what we use. NVIDIA.
Nominal parking orbit.
NVENC.
And we got confirmation of good orbit.
Just
So with confirmation of second engine cutoff
graphics
and a
card
good orbit,
thing.
we'll be heading into a coast phase until our second relight of our MVAC engine around the T plus 30 minute mark. We'll come back to bring you live coverage of that second burn in about 20 minutes. So until
It feels
then,
weird that
sit
SpaceX
back
taking all
and
the credit and
enjoy
glory
the
for this.
space
I feel
tunes.
like the making of the satellite is a little bit cooler. I might be a little partial on
Dude,
this.
look at that. That's it right there. That's my baby.
I feel a little, maybe I'm a little partial on this, but I do feel like the satellite's the cooler part. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, oh look at us, we fucking put a rocket and, you know, put the satellite in space and all that shit. You did it. Are you in that photo? What? Oh, you are in that photo. Here, pull it over. Look at this. Bot Murat chat. Look at this fucking goofball, dude.
That's the team.
Who are the guys in the blue? Why are they in the blue?
So those are the customers. Those are the Viasat guys.
Who are the guys? Why is that guy in the orange?
He's the person in charge. Charge of all the techs.
Why is she in light blue?
He is
he.
quality.
Look at that. Bunch of freaking nerds, dude.
Go up to the satellite, bro. That's what
Nobody
matters.
wants to see the satellite. Come on. So that's what it is? That looks smaller than I thought it was going to be.
It's the size of a school bus.
Yeah. Is it a Fortnite bus? Can you jump out of it? Can you get to Tilted Towers? I didn't think so. All right, I'm back. I'm back to saying dumb shit about the satellite. Now
All right,
that
go
it,
back to the video and see what they're showing.
they just got like weird spa music playing.
All right,
SpaceX should
that's
hire
it.
me to do their live streams, honestly. Fuck, that would mean working for Elon, though, and I hate him, so. Well, not today. This is the only time. We don't have a problem with SpaceX. SpaceX is good. They successfully launched Viasat 3 into orbit. Today's a good day. This is a exceedingly rare Elon W. Even though he didn't do anything about it, I'm just glad that he didn't fuck it up.
No comment.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of it too, dude.
Aferin lan, aferin. Adamım. Adamım.
Okay.
Like, look at him drinking his fucking Turkish ass tea. Tam Türk Hava Yolları işi, huh?
That's literally where I started drinking tea.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Murat started working at Turkish Airlines when he was younger, and that's where he started drinking. That's where he got a penchant for drinking tea. Are they gonna show the fucking satellite again, or what's up?
I don't know, but yeah.
All right, what else? What other what questions do you guys have for a rocket scientist?
Dude, how do you even read this?
Well, I'm the rocket scientist of fucking reading really fast chat, so it's a very useless, idiotic fucking skill. Let's be real. Kim Murat, show me how to build one of these. Yeah, no, totally. He's shown me how to build one. I built like 3 in the backyard. It's like Legos. How long has it taken to get to this point? 8 years.
Yeah, I don't know the exact duration. but
What will
it's
the
like
satellite
many years.
accomplish?
It'll give internet to a third of the Earth.
What third?
This is America, so it's going to be. Well, it's going to be near the equator. Or,
so what's up? Is the satellite internet going to be good?
Yeah. So like
it's
there's
up
different
to a terabyte, you said?
Terabit, but for the entire payload. So this sits at geosynchronous orbit, right? Like 20,000+ miles away, and it's on the equator, pointing towards America, and be able to get internet from it.
What, through Viasat? Is that the company?
Viasat, yeah, that's the company.
Did NASA fund this?
No.
No, but the government did fund it.
I don't know about their funding structure, but the private company providing connectivity.
Will I have better Wi-Fi now?
If you have Viasat, yeah.
Do you feel
Yes, very much so.
excited? Like, what's next?
We'll have to go back to work and build number 2.
Starting the next 8-year project?
So you're gonna do another one of these?
Yeah, we're building 3.
Oh, because it's 1/3 of the planet. Is it gonna be faster this time, or is it gonna take another 8 fucking years to make 2 different? 8 years each.
Dude, I don't know how long it took. Don't quote me on that.
You're the one who made it.
I was only there for 2 years. I started working on this in September 2021.
Tell Murat to come by my cubicle at work to celebrate with donuts. Says salam and cheese.
I'll be there.
I wonder if this person actually works there. I'm an air engineer in SoCal. I make $82K. Lamo, Boeing just sent an internal condolences email. Okay, maybe he does actually work at Boeing. Murat is my coworker. Murat is my coworker. Do you like that, or does that find you weird?
I really want to know what their name is, but I also don't want them to dox themselves.
Yeah, don't say your name in the chat. Salam and cheese. When you see Murat at work, do like a his name. Just walk up to him and say his name is Robert Paulson, like Fight Club. You know what I mean?
You're gonna walk into a quiet office.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You built the satellite.
Me and like 1,000 other people.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're the only one I know. So.
Well, you know a couple others. All right.
Are we done? Are you bored?
Yeah, no, this is good.
Okay.
Woo!
I'm proud of you.